He's on it. Yep. You can see that one coming straight out of the weed there. And then there's another one out there. Five-inch bait junkie. Just strolling that one on live. Healthy Kinchant fish, early morning. Good start. Morning guys, Jack here from the Daiwa team. We're just out on Kinchant Dam this morning, come out for a quick little morning session to throw around the new TD Soul and some 5-inch bait junkies. We're going to be doing a pretty popular technique at the moment, which is strolling for barra, just using live, putting it in front of their nose and subtly twitching it back on a slow retrieve. We're going to get into it. We got one early this morning and we're going to try to get a couple more. So we'll see how we go. Righto, at the moment, all we're doing is we're just cruising around on the electric around the basin. We're just looking for fish at this stage. Once we find one, we'll work out which direction they're heading, put a cast out in front of them and let it sink down onto their nose till it's roughly at the same level in the water column. And then we'll just start strolling it back. Looks like here there's one coming up on the top right. So he's going right to left at the moment. I'm going to line the pole up with him so I can get a good gauge on where he's centered in the boat. And all I'm doing is I'm just launching it a long cast. I just want to see where this first one sort of lands. It's a bit more of a guide when it comes to, so it's a bit more of a guide cast. So you're not always going to get it right on their head the very first time. This one here, I've gone to the left of it a little bit. So I'm just going to burn him back in. The fish is coming straight for the boat now, which is making it a little bit hard. Put one out to the right a tad. He's sort of just in front of the boat now. Starting to pick up some pace, so just behind him. We'll see if he turns for it, but burn it back in. Lob another one out. He's just there, so, and he's squaring up on the boat again. He's on it. Yep, right there. Oh. Well, that's what we're after. That was a good fish, that one. That's just shake and baking on a stroll. Little 5-inch bait junkie and smash keener. Really enjoy this colour. 1/4 ounce jig head. It's pretty light. I like light. It brings them up through the water column as you're retrieving, so you get some pretty cool eats. 4.0 bait junkie hook. I like the smaller hook on these plastics. Just the exit point is a little bit further forward, so when you're strolling, you're getting a lot more side-to-side action and wobble on that retrieve. That was pretty cool. Heard that one eat just there. We're gonna go again. So all I'm doing is I'm getting these casts just out in front of these fish, trying to intercept them as they're just cruising around. Once I get it to within a distance that they can see it, I'll slow it down and even pause it just to sink that lure to the depth that they're sitting at. I'm just judging that by the contrast of the fish on the screen and the contrast of my lure. From there, I just judge my speed on how the fish is reacting. If they're following it for a while, I'll adjust my speeds that I'm winding my handle, speed it up, slow it down, just to really work out like what they're sort of after. It can be really, really enjoyable when you start speeding up and you're almost burning it while shaking and you've got a fish just charging it down to eat at the boat. We had one nearly do it this morning, and we'll just keep going. Try get another one. So I seen where I cast it then, I had to go a little bit to the right. Now I've pretty much landed on him and I've spooked him with my line. He was sitting pretty high in the water, he was. Oh, shit. So I spooked that one with my line. He was sitting really high in the water. There's a faint boil out there where I spooked him. I burnt it back in and it was just he was coming in the same trajectory as my line was, and I got in front of him and then I seen him just do a double back and then just slowed down, went to a twitch and he ate it right there. I've just missed him, but that's good signs for him to eat like that after being spooked. So try get another one on the 5-inch bait junkie and then might see what we can do, play around after that. He should eat this one, he's pretty fired up. Oh my God. Why? Oh. What am I doing? Sorry, frustration. It looks like it's moving. Oh. Yep. Oh, it's a good fish. Oh. From what I've seen of him, he shot around the back and shot around the side. He looks like a good fish. He's a nice fish. Oh, he's swallowed it. It's just at the tip of his mouth. So I should run a heavier leader. Just chafe me through there. Frustrating morning, started well. I think we went two from 3 fish at the start and we've just dropped, missed probably 7, 8 eats now. That's right, I'm gonna upgrade this leader and we're gonna try persist, get one more strolling and then head shallow while we've got some nice weather like this, nice and overcast. Right, so we've just retied, changed colours this time. I've gone to Hardy Head, little short 50-pound fluoro leader. I just like fluoro, very abrasion resistant. Only thing with it is when you first cut your length with the strolling, I like to grab it and really straighten it out because it does hold memory. That way it doesn't have any like recoil on it when you're letting it sink. But we've got one just in front of us here. So you're gonna just shoot forward. He's speeding off pretty fast, but we'll see how we go. There's a good cast. Sinking it down to a similar contrast. So I'm going to retrieve it now. It's going to go right over his nose. He's faintly turned on it. I can't see him on the screen anymore, but I'm just going to keep a continuous stroll back to the boat. Speed it up a little bit at the boat, see what happens. No. Oh, he did follow it, he just spooked off then. He must have just been sitting under it. Oh man. That there's a relief. We've missed a lot of fish in the past. We've been here for a couple of hours. Landed 2 very early on. Nice fish. Probably a low 90s, high 80s, low 90s fish. I'd say low 90s. 5-inch jerk shad there and hardy head, really nice colour. 1/4 ounce jig head on a 4.0. Also, on the new 3000 sole. Good stuff. Five-inch prawn bait junkie. It's been out for a while now, but these are some new core injection colours. Very, very cool looking plastic. Very nice. Looks good in the water. Looks very nice. See if we can get one on this before we just shoot up shallow. We're just making our way over there with the electric now. He's on it, he's on. Look, 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 look. It's cool when you see overcast weather like that, you can see your lure coming up and then you just see these 2 beady eyes behind it just tracking it. Even better when they go like that though. Righto, that's going to be a wrap for us today on Kinchant. Bit of boat traffic with skiers and that. It's a Sunday, you can't expect much else. Wind started to pick up. We started the morning really good, got 2 fish really early. After that, still active, missed 6 or 7 eats, just not hook setting them properly. Eating it a bit funny, chasing it to the boat, coming up from underneath. Finished with a good one there, got chewed off on another one. Went shallow, tried that. Water levels come up recently, so I couldn't find any of the little flats that I wanted. So it just shows you the versatility of the 5-inch jerk shad. Predominantly known as an inshore, offshore lure, chasing snapper, finger mark, oil and pelagic sort of species. Just shows today on the dam how versatile it really is. Strolling, new, really great effective technique people are starting to pick up on for Barra. Really nice with that lighter jig head, light spin reel combo, and it's a heap of fun on live. So that's going to be a wrap for us. It was a good day.